Assalamu alaikum. This is Dr. Sheher Bano and I'm from Islamabad and CEO of IPAL Skin Clinic. I'm a consultant dermatologist and I've been practicing for last almost 7 years and doing a lot of work in aesthetics so far and introducing so many new things, and I've been representing my country, being invited as a trainer in IMCAS several times as well. So today I'm here on the platform of AK International, and we are discussing something really important and innovation, the new innovation that we all have been looking forward to help our patients regarding the alopecia. So as you all medical professionals know exactly that what we are facing regarding the baldness and alopecia and the hair loss. Now, this is a very tricky type of a condition when patients are not showing the good compliance of such procedures to have results. So the very interesting topic that we have been doing a lot of treatments regarding that is known as alopecia, and specifically the androgenic alopecia, which drives a lot of men towards the aesthetic clinic, which is definitely a rare thing in your and my practice too. So let's advise this topic and discuss about the treatment options that what have been available so far and what we are practicing in our clinics. As you guys know that androgenic alopecia, or the female pattern alopecia, that is the Ludwig pattern alopecia, is a very common condition which many people are facing, and they want to seek the attention towards the treatment. The very common treatments that we have been doing in our clinics, which are the PRPs, some medical and oral and topical treatments, minoxidil, finasteride, nutristride, definitely a lot of professionals are giving these days. But they do help our patients, but many patients are reluctant to take a long-term oral and topical treatments. So the new thing that I have, or maybe you guys have even started doing, is Regenera Activa. So that is basically a new micrograft implant treatment. It varies from patient to patient because many patients are the good candidate for the hair transplant, and on the other hand there are so many patients who cannot wait for the slow results of the platelet-rich plasma therapies. So they are actually anxious to get the results in no time. So that was my leading fact to bring the treatment in my clinic, that is known as Regenera Activa. So what is basically the Regenera Activa? Because we all have been listening to the stem cell treatment for last so many years and maybe for decades even. Why this is different? So this was a new scientific technique that was minimally invasive, and that uses stem cell precursors, along with that a lot of growth factors. When the special ingredient of this treatment is definitely the progenitor cell, that is prolonging the anagen phase and supporting the new hair follicles as well. I will definitely show you a very important fact on the trichoscopic examination of my patient too, that how it acts in supporting the new hair follicles, in maintaining what you have, and giving a lot of density. So that's like a wow effect when you see the before and after effect of the Regenera in just 3 months time, that drive the patient to get this treatment because the results are very quick and faster. So the process is minimally invasive and it only involves the 3 steps. That is the harvesting of the graft tissue by using the small biopsy tools, treating the harvested samples to the filtration process, which extract the most concentrated growth factors, the stem cell precursors and the progenitor cells, and injecting these cells to the areas to be treated. This treatment aims to halt the process of androgenic alopecia or the hair loss and revitalizes the existing hair follicles into the new generating hair using the healing power of an individual's own cells. We specifically target the different areas with the help of the Regenera Activa, that is the scalp, face. We do it for the wound healings and vitiligo treatment. Common question that many patients ask about the Regenera Activa or the PRPs, that in PRPs you definitely need multiple sessions, but interestingly in Regenera Activa it only requires just 1 session, and you have to repeat it after 2.5 years or maybe 2 years, depending on the individual's condition. Whether a smoker or a non-smoker, they do have underlying cause, any systemic illnesses, this is all ruled out by a proper history. Regarding the longevity of this procedure, it's always it's actually impossible to say that it is lifelong type of a maintenance. So you need to keep on doing and preserving for what you are having and what you keep on going. So the results must be taken care of. We need to revise it or repeat this procedure after 2 years. So what results are expected clinically in my practice? So there are different professionals who can give you their advice, but clinically in my practice, I have seen the results in just 30 days. And I will be sharing those before and after results of my patients. So the first thing that patient notices is definitely a very good density of the hair follicles. And in 3 months' time, they see the fullness and the formation of the new hair follicle. The regenerative cells have started developing to give the new hair follicle too. And in 6 months, it is better to take the before and after pictures to show those wow type of effects to your patients. Another question that are there any potential side effect for such treatment? Preferably, because this is an autologous tissue, it is derived from your own body, so it doesn't have any side effect, just like the PRPs. Okay, so thank you very much all of you for listening with patience to this important presentation, because this presentation along with the procedure is really important for me in my practice, that always bring a lot of patients with the word of mouth marketing of the results of the Regenera Activa. This is what I want you guys to practice in your clinic and in your practice. Start explaining or educating your patients about the importance of preserving what you have, rather than waiting for hair transplants for next 3 to 4 years. And ideally this treatment is for men and women. So I think we appreciate the science for bringing this treatment in. Thank you very much all of you. Take good care of yourself, and Allah Hafiz from Pakistan.